Hello everyone, and guess what? We're gonna give Nine Kings another try now that it is out of demo. It is still early access, and I did purchase it because I enjoyed it, and I figured, let's try some stuff with it. Let's see if we can make our team actually successful, and I'd like to see what they've added, so we're gonna give it a shot. New game. Oh, so, okay, use 9 spells, spend 999 gold, kill 9,999 enemies in a battle, train 999 units, use 99 troop cards, build 99 buildings, wow, level up 299 plots, play for 999 years, wow, that's funny, okay. Obviously, we'll start here. King of nothing. Oh, so there's peasant, squire, knight. Those are the difficulties. Do I have to pick something? No? We're just going? Year is 791. These are your enemies, okay? Put our castle. Scout tower, soldier. I want to put a... Oh, okay, hold on. Let's start there, yeah. Wow. Alright, cool. Deals weak but fast range damage, levels up target plot. Every year adds 1 unit to 1 adjacent troop per level. Guess we're gonna go with that. Soldier. Okay, I'm doing alright. No big. Poison Bile. Units attacks apply 1 poison stack to the enemy. That's kind of good. Creates roots that trap enemies. 3 roots per level. Can be mounted by adjacent troops for each 1 hit point it has. Increases rider stats by 1%. I think I'm gonna go with the poison attack. And then, I'm gonna put the poison on our soldiers next time, I think. Interesting. Okay. Whoa. Strong but fickle warriors. For hire, you always have 1 unit for each 15 gold you own. Assassin troop that jumps to enemy's back line. Gives you plus 3 gold at the end of every year. Let's do the thief. Number over each plot shows you the damage they dealt during the last battle. Okay. I want to do poison here. Cool. Summons a fighting spore every 9 seconds in battle. Spores accumulate every battle. Hurls a stone projectile onto your enemies, which we already have. Well, how is if we get another castle? Unit attacks apply 1 poison stack to the enemy. Choose a royal decree. Your support buildings apply their effects 1 more time. All troops gain plus 3 stacks of steel coat. All troops on the field now have the same damage as your strongest troop's current damage. Oh, that's how we level it up. Oh, that's right, that's right. Okay. It's been a bit since we played, so I don't really recall. Cool. I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna level them up next time. Cool. Nice. Beautiful. Add 9 units to the target troop. Unit attacks applies 1 poison. Stacked to the enemy. Creates roots that trap enemies. Whoa. Jack of Arms. Okay. Disposable melee troop. Levels up when adjacent. Do we show? Okay, that's how much gold we have. Levels up whenever adjacent plots level up with no max level. Oh, these all take 30. Runs towards the enemy and explodes, dealing area damage. Ranged sniper troop always attacks the most distant target. Summons melee units that inherit half its stats. Ranged troop always attacks the enemy with the lowest health. Stone throwing units gain a unit whenever a different adjacent card gains one. I guess let's go with either execution. Yeah, let's go with executioner. Leave because we don't have enough to purchase another one. I'm gonna level up that, and we're gonna put poison vial on them too. So then we have double the poison stacking. Wow, I didn't even have to do anything to that. Cool. Strong, but no, I don't want that. Every year adds plus 2% attack speed to the adjacent troops and constructions. Okay. Cool. Alright. But lord, it is time to wage war against another king. King of Stone, King of Progress. The King of Stone. Accept. I'm gonna level up our castle. Whoa, what do we got? Okay, builds traps on the battlefield that inflict the troops' current stats. Adds plus 2 damage to all towers and base every year. Or a mobile tower that moves onto the battlefield to burn enemies. Let's go with this. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah. Nice. Wow. Okay. Cool. Can be mounted. Roots. Summons a fighting spore. I don't know. I guess we'll do the boar. I want to do that. Cool. Nice. It's going swimmingly. I love it. Okay. We'll level up our thief, I think. I'm also gonna go a little faster. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, wild card. Levels up target plot. Cancels the first hit the target unit would have take. Oh, would take everybody. Deals weak but fast range damage. Let's see. Allows you to pick 3 new plots to unlock. Ooh, I do like that. Development gives you 1 wild card for each empty plot you have. gunpowder increases the damage range of area attacks by 30%. I think I want new plots. Whoa. Okay, cool. Blacksmith adds plus 2% attack damage to adjacent troops and construction. Balanced melee troop gains plus 1% per unit. Cancels the... Okay, I either want blacksmith or soldier. Let's go with blacksmith, I guess. Do that, and then archer, which we can level up later. Wow, that was insane. Okay. It gives you plus 3 gold at the end of every year. Destroys target. Yeah, I want that. Cool. Nice. That's crazy. Okay. Whoo. More money. That's crazy. Let's do soldier. We'll do archer. Are these soldiers? Okay, yeah. So we'll level them up next. You don't need me, honestly. Whatever I'm doing is not really helpful. I'm gonna spend the 30 gold. What do I spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a plot by 15%? Okay. Jack of Rainbows. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Whoa! I don't even know. Plot becomes any other card of the same type, doubling its current stats. Whoa. Proliferating troop that multiplies itself to 1 empty adjacent plot every year. Targets, HP, and damage are now equal to whichever is higher. Wow. Okay. All towers and base every year, or multi-projectile. Let's do this. Okay, what can we really do here? That's what I want. I want that. Okay, we're done. Alright, so I want to level that up. expand? How do I expand? I want to, like, purchase. Is there not, like, an option to, like, expand? Three lives. Guess we're going like that. Wow. That's crazy. Give poison to everybody, might as well. Every year adds plus 2%. Oh, we have that one. Oh, you know what? Let's level that up. Every plot with troops now gains +1 unit every year. Gives you a +1 farm card for each occupied plot in your kingdom. All your plots get plus 20% raw chance to deal critical damage. Ooh, I'm gonna go with, I guess, that. So we're gonna level up the blacksmith. Okay, we're gonna do this, level up this vault. Might as well. Double the gold, man. Shit! I'm not doing anything. They're just going. My lord, our diplomats can now make peace with an enemy king. King of nature. Okay. I feel like there was a way to expand before. Oh, we can't expand until we reach this point. Okay. I hate getting rid of our cards, though. We're almost to an expansion point. Oh, we can't do that. I guess we'll just do that then. What else am I gonna do? Wow. This is insane. Can we expand now? Oh my god! This is insane! What? I'm down. Wow. Get 99 units in a plot is an achievement we just got, guys. That is so funny. Wow. adds +2 damage to... Oh, we have... What does this one do? Okay, so that was a good way to get extra land. So we're gonna add the tower there next. Oh, okay, hold on. Target's HP and damage are now equal to whichever is higher. Whenever it gets to level 3, triggers a rainbow loot event. Spends 9 gold every year to level up one random plot. Costs 3 less gold per level. I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that, and we can level this guy up. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I guess we'll do something like that. Frozen, stunned, or poisoned units take plus 50% damage. Archers now shoot +1 arrow per hit. Discards your current hand, gives you 1 copy of each of your king's cards. I think I want to take this one. And we're gonna do this. We have so much gold. This is insane. Okay, adjacent plots now deal poison damage, +1 poison stack per level. I should have leveled that up, but that's fine. Okay, alright. Units, attacks, heal, yeah. When this troop kills an enemy, there's the gold. We've already got that. Adds +5 damage or 5% damage to target whichever is higher. Units, first hit is always critical during battle. Troop gain. Okay, I'd rather do those two and leave. Okay, we're gonna add damage to those guys. And then we're going to... There we go. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is literally insane. We're gonna level up the farm at some point, so we're gonna do that. Oh my gosh. Ranged troop that shoots huge bolts with piercing damage. King of Greed is leading his final assault. We must play all of our cards. It does the like... Okay. Year 33. Oh my gosh. Win the final battle in less than 5 seconds was an achievement we just did. That's how insane that was. Your kingdom has thrived. Wow, what is next, my liege? Start another run. I mean... that was way better than I expected already. Wow. Quest mode unlocked. You can now play on quest mode. Start your adventure from the main menu. Okay. Perk unlocked. Recruiters. Soldiers have plus 10% to all stats. Oh, perk unlocked. Castellian. Base has plus 10% to all stats. Main menu. Start. Oh, that was the quest mode. Okay. King of Spells. Let's do it. Yeah, let's play. Perk screen. Okay. Back. So we've got our perks. Okay. Now play. Ooh, I'm curious about this one. The year is, did that say 666 or 866? Okay, Citadel. Destroy target plot and gives you 3 random tome cards. Melee tank that deals area damage. Okay, yeah, let's do Warlock. Ha! There we go. You guys aren't even attacking because I can just do stuff. Okay. Let's do a wizard. My lord, the prophet has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. Continue. Doubles the HP of the card on the target plots in the year of the prophecy. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Every year has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment of one adjacent troop. Okay. Citadel farm. Let's level up our Citadel. Ridiculous, I love it. Shaman. Buffs allies attacks damage based on its own damage. Heals your units that are close to death. Combustion. Enemies killed by the bearer explode, dealing plus 20% of its damage to nearby foes. I want that. Let's do exploration. Okay. Let's do ranged spellcaster. We're gonna do the paladin. I want... Oh. There we go. What does it do? 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment. Oh, okay. Heals your units that are closest to death during battle. Okay, so we'll do a shaman. We don't have much gold right now, so we can only do one thing, right? We have combustion. Units attack. Oh, wait. We liked vampirism. Attack slow the enemy's movement and attack speed by 20%. I'm gonna go with that. Leave. Put that on our fighters. I feel like my guys are barely having to do anything because I'm over here doing stuff. Okay, we can do shaman next. Chain lightning is insane. My lord, it is time to wage war against another king. King of progress, I guess. Right? Sure. We'll do shaman next. This is crazy. Okay, we'll level up the shaman, actually. I like that plan. Okay. Are these wizards? We have wizards too, right? So that's also a good thing to level up. And paladins, and this is warlocks? Okay. Okay, there we go. Nice. Let's do thief. I'm gonna do the farm, and we'll put the thief over there once we get the thief. Okay, so we could upgrade our library, or we could take a spire. I do wonder if you upgrade the library, since it's only a 50% chance, does that increase? I kind of want to try it. Oh gosh. Okay, every time enemies attack your units, those enemies gain +1 poison stack. Doubles the attack speed of your citadel's lightning bolts. All troops on the field now have the same damage as your strongest troop's current damage. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna level that up. Cool. Ooh, what is this? When this building reaches level 3, it levels up all your plots. Ooh, I do like that. Turns enemies into rats fighting for you. Rats inherent converter stats. I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna stick that next to there. And then I keep forgetting to add the thief, but we'll add thief. I'm not worried about it. Cool. Ooh. Oh, we haven't leveled up our warlock yet. How many do I get? Okay. Level up our warlock. We'll add the thief later. Have one troop with 9 enchantments. Oh. I didn't even know we had enchantments. Not even gonna lie. Cool. Ooh, what do we got here? Doubles the size, damage, and HP of target troop. That's insane. Melee troop that gains 9 units every year. Passive backline unit, if killed in battle, generates 3 gold per level. I think I want either Gigantify or Replicator. Let's do that. I'm gonna do Thief, and then we'll Gigantify something. Cool. Wizard, Warlock, or Library. Well, this will get to level 3. Let's do that. Cool. Level up the library. What do we got? Let's do Midas's Touch. So library. I'll do Midas's Touch. I love just striking them with lightning. This is so good. That could be useful. Oh, we need to get that. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it at that, actually. Okay, so we're gonna level up. Wait, hold on. Let's do that and that and stack of combustion. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh. Well, we could level up the scout tower if we do this. If we could also level up the farm. And I don't think we have a blacksmith yet. So I guess let's go with blacksmith. That's a farm. Okay, that's what I thought. Scout tower. We're gonna do that. Blacksmith I'm not going to be able to do without expanding, or before we expand, I mean. Because I'm going to need to put it near units, and I've got them kind of surrounded. But if I put it here, it should work. Wizard. We could add more combustion. Okay. Outsourcing. Receive 9 free rerolls. Replaces your hand with 9 random enchantment cards. All your plots get plus 20% raw damage to deal critical damage. I want that. Wizard. Cool. This is wild. Year 22. Do the vault. Pew pew! That's what I feel like we're doing. Destroys target plot to level up to random plots. Turns enemies into rats. Unit's first hit is always critical. I'm gonna reroll actually. I guess we'll take Executioner. My lord, our diplomats can now make peace with an enemy king. Let's do it with King of Greed, I suppose. Except, put those guys there. Sweet. Wizard is leveled up. You to mess. Okay. Ooh, we could level up the paladins. Are we getting to expand again? Cool. Alright, I want to level up the paladins. And then we'll put the blacksmith right here. Nice. Oh, I want that. We'll have to level it up next time. What does it do at level 3 again? Levels up all your plots. Should have probably done that first, but it's fine. We can do that next turn. Literally now. I'll do that. BAM! Wow. These guys are beefy. But not enough. Wow. This is getting insane. Okay. Paladin. Okay. We're gonna level up our scout tower. It's level 3. Paladins are level 3, so. This is getting insane. Just like bam, bam, bam. So much happening. I love it. Farm. We have thieves, don't we? Warlock, Shaman, Executioner. Oh, Thief is leveled up. We should have taken Executioner. Oh, is that fully maxed out? It is. Okay, let's do that, I guess. This is gone in a flash. Cool. Hope we can expand soon. Oh no, we're about to do war, aren't we? So we have to use all our cards, which we can't do. So. Is leading his final assault. We must play all of our cards. We can't play them, right? So. Throw all your cards into the pit in year 33. Wow, look at that. We got another achievement. That's crazy. Champion of nothing. I'm just gonna keep striking him. Oh my goodness gracious. Yay! We won another one. We're gonna do another thing. We've unlocked the next thing, right? So start another run. Alright, let's roll. Expansionists start with +1 random unlocked plot. Wizards have +10 attack speed. I love it. Okay. Main menu. Oh, I guess it should be king selection. Okay, so what do we need for this? We need to spend more gold. Kill more units. Train more units. Okay, yeah. Well, then let's do King of Spells again. Expansionist and Arcane. I guess let's try Squire. Oh, that's what we should do. We should do the other ones, like, each difficulty. Maybe we should go back and do this one's difficulty. Recruiter. Yeah, we should try each difficulty. I don't know what I was thinking. 625. Alright. Castle. There we go. Cool. I'll wait to set the farm down until I get more units so I can figure out how we want to do it. Cool. Level up the castle. My lord, the prophet has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. Clones the target plot's cards to your hand. Okay, so we need to figure out what we want to put there. Sweet. I'm gonna upgrade our castle again. Is that level 3 now? Yeah. Alright, cool. Poison vial. Your support buildings apply their effects one more time. Castles hit now leave a trail of fire on the ground that deals +1 damage per tick. Discard your current hand. Ooh, I kind of want fireball instead of overwork. Poison vial. Oh, snap. That was cool. Alright, let's get paladins. Nice. Okay. I like the vault. Moves target to an empty adjacent plot. Moved card gains +10% damage and HP. There's not really much that I really want here. So we're going to poison vial and vault. And I put it here so we'll get an extra one of them. Which is kind of cool when you think about it. Let's just finish putting fire everywhere. Blacksmith would be helpful. Okay, let's do there, and we'll put the blacksmith here, I think. Okay. Wage war against another king. King of progress, I guess. Accept. We should have done the blacksmith probably, but it's okay. Okay, we'll do blacksmith next, I think. We want beacon. Blacksmith, yeah. Just do it all. Guess we can level up the farm. Level those two up. We're not getting a lot of like units to fight with though, so that's not really helping us very much. Go. Let's do that. I'm glad it doesn't hurt our guys. Oh, gives you 2 cards after every battle. You can no longer choose your loot. Scout towers now give 2% damage to adjacent plots, and blacksmiths now shoot arrow projectiles. Summons are 50% stronger. Alright, so they're maxed out, which gives us a little bit better of a chance, I think. Okay. Maybe we should go to Thief. It's plus 2 HP to adjacent plots. Yeah, I think that's a good move. By 200%. Make them big boys. That should help too. Alright, cool. We don't want to do the paladin, we can do the blacksmith so that it levels up. We're gonna do that. Just keep burning everybody. Just want to watch the world burn. Wait, can I put poison on them? Oh, I can, but it would be just the turn. That's fine. Cool. Tank your unit that doesn't attack but reflects all taken damage. Raptor mounted by adjacent units sums its stats with Rider and pierces through the front. Past an aggressive troop with many small units. Ranged spellcaster damage increases for each enchantment it bears. Stone throwing units gain a unit whenever a different adjacent card gains one. I think we'll do that. I want to put a tank there. We'll level up the blacksmith, and then we'll put the imps there, and then okay, we'll do like that kind of a deal. I'm hoping we can expand again soon, or just level up next, I guess. Nice. We've got thieves, so we could do that. Receive 9 free rerolls, gives you +1 farm card for each occupied plot in your kingdom. Doubles the maximum HP of all troops. I want to do that. Thief. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. I was gonna say beautimous and beautiful, and anyways, we got both, obviously. I'm gonna do defender so that we can level it up a little more, and then, oh, ouch. And then we will do the critical, I guess, next. So let's do defender. Yeah. We're in year 22, so we're getting close to having to wage war soon. Cool. Paladins are fully maxed out. Okay, so can now make peace with an enemy king. Declare war and peace with the same king in a run. Okay. Toxic relationship. That was the one we got. That's absolutely hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what I was curious about. Like, can I do that? Because that's who we waged war against. But apparently you can, and it's an achievement. Who knew? I love that. Oh my gosh. Alright, cool. That's not leveled up yet, so let's take thief. Set them all on fire. We just want to watch the world burn. Burn, baby, burn. Uh-huh. How does that work? Does that have to go? It does. Okay, so we'll do... There we go. We'll do some level ups, I guess. And that should be good. Oh! Beefy boys again. I'm so glad it doesn't hurt our people. 'Cause can you imagine? Levels up your base plot by 3 levels. Destroys target plot forever, automatically triggers a Royal Council event. Sacrifices all troops adjacent to target plot. Okay, I'd rather do that. That's amazing. Look how big our castle is. Put its cooldowns on our fireball. That's so is the beacon leveled up? It is not, but the thieves are, right? So yeah, well I guess we'll do beacon. Since we can't expand, we've got to do something. Alibaba, get 40 thieves in a single plot. Okay, cool. We've got all kinds of stuff, guys. Like, I'm loving this. All kinds of achievements. Alright, cool. We're gonna procreate, and we're gonna procreate on our raptors. It's like Ark all over again. Just breeding raptors. Let the fire fall down and burn my enemies. Doubles the maximum HP of all troops. We're gonna do that again. Sweet. I love it. Okay. This is insane. I guess we'll go with the clone. Sir, we're almost to 33, so we're almost to our war time. Cool. Do that. Oh, we have to like... There we go. I realized we have to have an empty plot for the cauldron. I was thinking it was applied. Otherwise I wouldn't have spent the money on it. It's fine. Might as well. Just covering the whole back line, first and foremost. Final assault. We must play all of our cards. Are you not leveled up? No. So we will level you up. There we go. Let's roll. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, snap. Yeah, let's get him! Champion of nature! Not so much of a champion anymore, are you? Haha! Start another run! Heck yeah! And we leveled up, and almost leveled up again. All adjacent king perks are applied +1 time. Scout towers shoot +1 arrow. King selection. Cool. This is the last difficulty, so let's do it. 596. Okay, these are your enemies. Oh, he's new. Castle. Oh, we should do that. I missed our fireball already. Blessing in 9 years. What is it? Doubles the HP of the card on the target plots in the year of the prophecy. Doubles the HP. Okay. Cool. Put the paladins next. Moves to okay. Stone throwing units gain a unit whenever a different adjacent card gains one. Attack slow the enemy's movement. Okay. Bunker increases the attack speed of your towers by 50%. 2% damage to adjacent plots and blacksmiths now shoot projectiles. Doubles critical damage. I did that because I'm gonna put the paladins where the soldiers were. Blacksmiths, we're gonna put the paladin there. So that way they get doubled the HP in year 9. Dragon's Den. Okay. Let's do that. I want to do the Dragon's Den here. And then can we can't do that. Can we put another castle? No, okay. Cool. Dragon! That's so funny. Need stuff to make my plots bigger. But the point is for it to be more difficult. Ooh, King of Time, King of Blood. Let's go against King of Blood, I guess. That's wild. Okay. We're gonna level up the Dragon's Den. Okay. Whew, that didn't go very well. Area damage turret. Every year sacrifices... No. Nope. Did we fail? Oh, we lost 1 life. That's what it is. Okay. We aren't getting very good cards, so that's part of it. Oh boy, this is not going very well. Buddy. Okay, Rebirth restores all your lives lost. Interesting. Every plot with troops now gains +1 unit every year. Gives you 1 wild card for... I want this. And then we're gonna do a ballista. Oh, buddy. This is much more stressful. Get frost. Slow our enemies down, maybe? That will help. What do we have? We've got blacksmith, ballista, archer. What does blacksmith give? Attack damage, troops, and constructions. I'm gonna take the archer, I guess. Archer. That should help. Oh boy. I am not feeling confident this time around. Okay. We're doing a little better. All plots of the same card as the target plot gets +% to all stats. Proliferating troop that multiplies itself to 1 empty adjacent plot every year. Magic tanker. Any tome used on it has double effect. I'm gonna put that boy there. Nope, we lost another life. Crap. It's not gonna help. We're only in year 17. We are not doing so hot. I need my fireball, dang it! Give me my fireball back. Okay, that went a little better. Still not where I want it to be. We're gonna level up our dragon's den. Oh my gosh. See, and then we get to this point where it's like, I'm just like, we're just gonna die! I can't! I don't know! This is way closer than the other rounds have been. The other rounds, we've just been annihilating them left and right. So that still needs to be leveled up, but I think I'd rather get a soldier. And then we can, let's see, destroys target plot forever. No. Combustion might be helpful. No. Let's do that and a, oh, I can't do a clone. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna do do? What do I want to do? Combustion. Let's do ballista. Can do combustion. And do we have? Oh, we have a soldier. Okay, that's not what I anticipated. Then we should have put the cemetery there. Oh well. We'll do that if we get a chance. I'm not sure if the golems do anything other than just give them more to target the enemies. To kind of stall them, I guess, in a way. Let's do Frost on Ballista. I keep not putting the cemetery down. We need to just do that. I don't know what I'm doing. But also, I like the idea of slowing down our enemies. Increase all the damage of your units and towers by 30%. Gives you +1 farm card. Allows you to pick 3 new plots to unlock. I don't know what to do with the 3 plots, but I don't know when we can do it again. I also I think we're gonna go with damage. Oh, I can't just put that anywhere. Okay, we'll level them up, yeah. Okay, we're near 21 and we're starting to kind of turn it around. So, hopefully... that's the same thing. Ooh, that was pretty scary. Make peace with an enemy team. Do we not put anything here? I don't understand. I don't know why it shows an empty plot that we can't do anything with. I think I missed something. Like one of our cards saying, oh, it'll unlock it, but at a cost or something. You know what I mean? Because I cannot, for the life of me, think of any other reason why. I should have done the exploration. Archer. Are these paladins? Let's get paladins. Level them up. I feel like that's the best bet. Okay. Wait, why is our wall gone? Why did our wall disappear? I want to try this thing out. Oh, that seems helpful. Because these guys don't seem to do any damage. They just seem to exist. Almost like, I guess, almost like fodder. We're gonna do that. I think that's a good move. We might actually be okay, maybe. We might make it. We feel like we're turning it around a little bit, so I'm kind of hoping that we will. I'm not really sure, though. I'm still a little nervous about it. Okay. We'll do that. Give some more health and stuff. See, they destroyed our wall hella fast. I don't know why. Or how that works. It's been bugging me. But it doesn't seem to happen every time. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're on 28. Okay, so the blacksmith is not leveled up, and neither is the archer fully. I wish I could buy both. So let's do that. Discard your current hand. Oh, no. Ranged troops no longer take damage, but also no longer stops enemies. I'm gonna reroll. So either conscription or, which we have, or leatherworks. Doubles the movement speed of all of your units. Increases the damage. No, this is the one we want. Of area attacks. Okay, buff that. We can do ballista next. There we go. Now we're starting to shred through a little bit. Yeah, that was what we needed. We just had to trust the process a little bit here and make it work. I guess. Just a little bit longer and then we're gonna be in year 33. I would like to try to make it not just through this one, but make it through the other two as well. And they're like squire and knight of the other one that we did. Is soldier leveled up? Okay, it is not. Scout tower is, and we don't have a farm. So soldier would be helpful. Do we still have paladins that need leveling up? I'll take the paladin. Let's see. I'm gonna reroll one more time and do poison. Yeah, leave. Okay. So we're gonna give poison to them. We're gonna level up our soldiers, our paladins. Yeah, okay, there we go. This should be good. Okay. Nice, nice. We're gonna do flamethrower. Take out the range here. Final assault, we must play all of our cards. Okay, we're gonna do wild card. Why won't it let me access that? That's not really gonna matter, is it? No. Okay. Oh, he looks like Godzilla! He is like Godzilla. Listen to the music, though. That's freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. We can do this, guys. Come on. Oh my gosh. This is a little nerve-wracking. We're not being as... Oh no! We're gonna lose. Nope, that's it. That's it. We're done. No. What? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Perk screen. Alright. We're gonna do the night one more time. And then when we come back, we're gonna try out the next set. The squire for the other stuff. Paladin. Okay. Brings plot back one level but retains all its current stats. Orbiter, magnetic spellcaster. When an adjacent plot gets an enchantment, it gets it too. When this building reaches level 3, your kingdom travels 2 years back in time. We're gonna do that. Bam. We're gonna need a farm. What's our blessing? Doubles the HP of the card on the target plot in the year of the prophecy. Literally not where I had planned on putting, like, a single person. Oh, I should have put that in front, actually. So that... It's fine, whatever. We'll do that. Whoa! Okay, gives you +1 farm card for each occupied plot in your kingdom. All your plots get +20% raw chance to deal damage. You can choose 3 decrees in the next royal council. Okay. What does this do? Every year adds 1 unit to adjacent troop per level. Can I level up a 3rd time? Sweet. Soldier, paladin. Cool. I'm gonna do whatever we can to get as many people on the field as possible. Okay, we got the Dragon's Den. Every year adds +2 HP to adjacent plots. Demon's Altar summons 1 demon per level. For each dead ally, grows permanently 0.5%. Builds defensive walls around your kingdom. How much do I have? I only have enough to really buy like 1. Let's do the vault. We're gonna leave. Okay. Yeah, they should be maxed out, and then we can max out the orbiters next. Cool. Alright, fun. King of Time again. Okay. Extremely slow tower releases a massive explosion when fully charged. Brings plot back. Summons melee units that inherit half its stats. My lord, it is time to wage war against another king. Nothing rebellion. Cool. That should be maxed, right? Alright, cool. Time. Woo! Let's do that. Cool, cool. Do that. Plus 5 damage or 5% damage to target, whichever is higher. We'll do that. Done and done. Year 13, alright. All troops gain plus 3 per stacks of steel coat. That's interesting. Every plot with troops now gains plus 1 unit every year. Poison thorns. I either want armory or conscription. Let's do that. Nice. Level that up. King of Time again. Dang. He really wants our booty. Cool. I'll take the last one of those. I guess we'll do that. There we go. Base plot by 3 levels, doubles the size, damage, HP of target troop. You already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that on my paladins again. Makes them nice and beefy. I like that. We need nice and beefy. I do miss our lightning. I feel like that definitely gives us more damage as the tower, or as the castle, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, cool. We're doing this very differently. We're gonna level that up. Cool. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. That's kind of nice. Gonna level up our scouts tower. I mean, eventually we'll probably have to spend all of our cards, so I'm just trying to, like, do the best that we can do for now. Nice. Defender. I kind of like that. Runs towards the enemy and explodes, dealing area damage. I want both of those. There we go. Okay. Get rid of the ballista. Wow, now we're shredding through them. You're 20, okay. We're gonna add damage, I guess. Why not? Cool. Frozen, stunned, or poison units take plus 50% damage. Archers now shoot plus 1 arrow. Every time enemies attack your units, those enemies gain plus 1 poison stack. All your plots get plus 20 raw chance to do. I'm gonna do that. I want that. I'm gonna double stack that adrenaline real quick. Wow. I don't even know what even happened right there. Like, what the heck? Okay. We have to skip. We're running out of plots. Can we move soon? Or not move, expand soon, I hope. We got 2 more years, I think. Now make peace. King of Nomads. Shields. We'll just do that. Buff our boys. They're the main ones doing everything anyway, so might as well buff the heck out of them. That's maxed out, isn't it? Yeah. Do another adrenaline. Whoa. Where did everybody go? It was like there and then just gone. That was crazy. Just shredded them. Oh my goodness. What is this? Look at that. Is that their health? Because that's an insane amount of health. Can I expand now? Is our paladins maxed out? They actually are not. Interesting. And we've got one farm that's not. And, oh, I want all 3. Max out our paladins, I suppose. And then do I want bomber, flame tower, or buffs allies attacks based on its own damage? Shaman. Guess let's do the bombers. Oh my gosh. I haven't, yeah, I've hit like 3 times. That's it. I don't even have to do anything. Okay, let's add adrenaline to these guys. Wow. Where'd they even go? I don't know. Ooh, an ogre. I would do the ogre, but thinking about it, we have to have adjacent empty plots, and we really don't have any empty plots. So. Wow. This is... Okay, I think we're gonna be okay this time. defender back. It gives us the ability to put something there. The shaman, the other tanky boy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I guess that was part of it, is we leveled up our castle like crazy, and I think that makes a huge impact. I guess I never realized. Fireball, I don't even care about the rest of it. I mean, I do care, but I think Fireball is going to be our best bet. So we're going to level up the farm, max level, and then we've got Flame Tower and Shaman, and I don't know which I want to do, but I was hoping we were gonna get to, like, expand again one more time. So unless we get that Earth shot. Oh, Earthworks! Okay, we got that. And then, yeah, before we finish, we can put the other two on the field at least. Because it makes us use all of our cards. So unless we have stuff to, like, upgrade our stuff, I don't want to buy certain things. Like, this would be useful. We're gonna finish this one, like I said, and then we're going to wrap up. Flame Tower, we're gonna do... Cool. And then we'll finish off our cards, because we've only got 2 more years left. We should just do fine. I don't even know if I'm gonna need to do anything. There. I attacked 3 times. Let's add adrenaline. We're gonna add vampirism there, adrenaline here, and whatever else we can do. So we're almost there. Sped it up too, because I really want to see. I can't really do any of this. Let's reroll one more time. We have a quarry, actually. That would be helpful. Okay. We must play all of our cards. That's fine. So, quarry, adrenaline, Midas's touch. Let's go. Here we go. Yeah! Yeah, we did it! Okay, cool. Right there, I'm not even, I'm already celebrating. We did it. Cool. Okay, start another run. We did awesome. Look at that, we leveled up, of course. So yeah, when we come back, oh, we got a new difficulty. Let's go look real quick. Okay, so we'll do the last difficulty of this when we come back. And then we're also going to do the King of Spells, and we're gonna, oh my gosh, we've almost unlocked all of them. So yeah, we're gonna play through each one and get all the way through the runs as much as possible. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. So until next time, bye!